Hello everyone, Joey Richardson here. My brother gets QB1 over for the second half of the season. He's going to be starting at QB the remainder of the season. But over half the season had already elapsed by the time .39 about had that ball. Yeah, oh, it feels some. Got about 2 yards. We bronzed it. We bronzed it. Yeah. Even getting to end zone probably wouldn't have been enough. But Mr. Vanderbilt at Georgia. Yeah. I'm an influencer. Yeah, I like that I'm starting against a team like Vanderbilt. As a true freshman, I did multiple duty. Georgia and Vandy has never really been a rival, just a conference opponent. But you would think with Jairus Curtis on the next game being potentially a starter, if not QB2, whatever. This is a night game. I hope I didn't say nothing about Georgia. I'm not trying to be racist, but Tina knows I have racism. And I'm saying that to y'all, but yeah, I mean, I don't really intend on being that way. My high school classmate knew me well enough to know I had that side of me that I would show.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
And the Dogs in a good spot here with
Williams,
2nd and short.
Walters.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Caught over the middle. It's Walters. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown!
Roll, man.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I think I'm for sure gonna have the power to get the arms stronger.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished
That was
something
a good
you wanted
one.
to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He's got it at the 25. The freshman
Walters.
after bringing that one in.
Walters
That's
is a
what's so
sure
scary
handle.
about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Dropping back, it's Richardson. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown,
Rolled in.
Georgia. Snag
Rolled
the
in.
end zone to
Another
give them
TD.
6.
Wow.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Breaks into the open. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
They make the stop at here.
Thinking about a teacher who looked like Santa Claus.
Here's this offense.
One of
with a
the
fresh set of
ladies who
downs.
took this
Might as
class.
well give it to him again. Still running up the 40. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10.
I thought Mr. was.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Using the quick game. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
See what?
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Randy did get an early
They've
CD.
switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. He leaves it with his back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
We're in field goal
On
range
that 3rd down,
anyway.
they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. To the air, it's Richardson. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know George has always been known to run the football.
But
They always want to
him,
be really physical. But
he's
it starts
got
up front.
athleticism.
They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL. But it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Nowhere close on that one.
Nobody touched them.
Trying to deliver the football.
Nobody
Now they
touched
face
them.
3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to fires deep toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in down the sideline. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to...
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On the run, it's Frazier. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Tight end now in motion. Back to throw, it's Richardson. Catch in the middle, it's White. At the 35, he's open. Racing down the left side.
All right.
Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Tight end might have been out blocking too. I think Williams.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Oh.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going downfield for the big play. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Richardson. The throw. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Tight end finds a soft spot. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Walters. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. Wants to pass. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Hammer rolled them both have a couple of TDs.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
You tell them to throw correct.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the ground with the back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Right back to the well. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Richardson. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quarterback on the keeper. Across the 25. There he goes. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
This one's got Irish too, even though he's got some Native American from his biological father's side, which him and I don't share the same of, but we do share my dad with each other.
Takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Good dad. Yeah, I actually ran in that TD. Shoot,
We're
I
ready
was
to get
like,
another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
A strike downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in.
should I take a down shot?
Looking to throw on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Creates a little space. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air. It's Richardson. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Man, there's not a running back in the country that doesn't want to get fed and get fed and get fed, and he has been. He's been fed, and now he's up to 150 yards, so great productive day for this running back and create a lot of balance on this offense.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and
I
short
remember
to keep this
thinking the
drive
coach
moving.
had a hard on him. I don't know why, though.
Back to pass. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now, with a nice lead here late in the 3rd quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Richardson. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them to.
Touchdown, Georgia! Fit it in the window for the score.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking for a crease, it's Frazier.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it. Running back searching for a hole. Still running at the 35.
And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Yeah, Georgia's 19th.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback?
Yeah, the fourth quarter was for the reserves.
Team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I
Some
don't
grind.
know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week
Yeah,
and
he
trying to
just
play
went
with the
over
same
to
type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well,
Let's
Jesse,
see,
it's easy
he's
to look good on the
not
field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just
One for
domination
37
from start to
yards.
finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has
What's
been
got
another
to play?
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Other than my brother at QB, Frazier was the only other person. Now, Roldan and Taylor had multiple TDs. So Kobe White had one. But, yeah. He's a good freshman. We do know, like, Talon Taylor, Lennon Roldan, Frazier. I had myself as a pretty good. Lennon Roldan caught the first two TVs. Yeah. Then Talon took over White. Talon caught two net streaks. Kobe caught. I did get 37-yard run. Justin did get 37-yard. Nate Frazier then. Yeah, in the fourth quarter, just a 23-yard field goal. They're probably like, dang, if this guy ain't good. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be a pretty... Yep, not my first start, but I was the SEC. I was thinking Mr. Williams would have looked like Santa Claus. So, what's next? Power, huh? Yeah, that receives pretty good. Short throw, medium. Deep accuracy actually is the strongest though. Out of the short, medium, and deep, medium's the weaker one. But the deep throw's the strongest. It's just a matter of... Yeah, you got that done. Yeah. You got a decent arm. So, congrats to what? 82. Okay. Aw. Defender's stuck on us behind. That time the ball was caught. We might need to take some shots. Oh, that's the thing when. That's the thing when there ain't no. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna meet Mr. West. He couldn't hold the ball. For those on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God bless.